Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Foster here. We're going to be talking about enduring issues today. The enduring issues is the one big essay that we have on the global history of regions. We have a set of 5 documents. You have to identify an issue that you see throughout those documents and then write an essay about that. Today, we're going to be taking a look at identifying different types of enduring issues, common ones that come up a lot, as well as their significance. Now, significance really just means how it impacts people, okay? How it affects history, how it impacts people is really the story of this. To qualify as an enduring issue, you have to have a problem, right? So this could be a problem that's discussed, dealt with through action, like war or something, that's occurred across time. Okay, it's enduring, it's long lasting. It happened in the past, and it's also happening today. You want to bring it as close to contemporary times as you possibly can based on the documents you have and your own outside knowledge. On your enduring issues planning page, you're going to want to familiarize yourself with the lists of words and phrases that can be used to construct your enduring issues hypothesis or claim statement. The definitions are there, okay, so it helps you understand it. I just want to point out one here I think is very important to note, which is impact. All of these others are conditions, right? Impact is like an action. And the reason why this is on the list is because you're going to use this in combination with others, right? So my enduring issue might be the impact of beliefs, the impact of conflict. Essentially, we could use the words impact of and then insert whatever theme we're seeing. So impact of conflict. We could say impact of war, impact of technology. And when we analyze our documents, we're looking to find these themes within the documents, and we want to note those as we analyze the documents as well. It's also important to note that you may come up with an enduring issue that you see within the documents that doesn't fit into one of these specific categories. Now, this is pretty comprehensive, but if you want to word something differently, for instance, conflict, I might say, oh, the document's talking about fighting and war in World War I, so it's the impact of conflict. I could say it's the impact of fighting between people. That's totally fine. So if you want to put these in your own words based on how you see it, and you can support your claim with evidence from the documents, then you're good to go. Now, I'm going to make a separate recording on how to attack the documents and analyze them. But one last thing I want to point out about the enduring issues is that once you select an enduring issue that you see and think is a good theme and have evidence for based on the documents, you need to make sure that you have at least 3 documents that have that theme within it. Also, documents are usually most of the time going to have more than one theme, okay? Because they have to allow for you to make combinations, because then you can come up with any theme you want based on evidence and what you see in the documents. So there's a lot of flexibility there, but you do have to make sure that, let's say you say, oh, the impact of conflict, because you have a bunch of documents about fighting and war. That's great. As long as you have that theme and you could support it with 3 documents, 3 different documents, then it qualifies for an enduring issue, and you can write about that. To close, you're going to want to make sure that you go through the enduring issues planning page here. Okay, familiarize yourself with all these different phrases and what they mean. And also at the end here, and I'm going to make a separate video on this as well, but just check out this outline. Okay, this is a good framework that directly correlates or goes along with the rubric that they use to grade the essay. And we're going to make a separate video on analyzing that, so you see how all this connects together. Make sure you watch all the videos on enduring issues and reach out to me if you need help with anything.